So you remember the other day when I told you about, James Tolliver Craig, right? This is the dentist that is accused of poisoning his wife twice. Only the second time she died. So I guess he only successfully poisoned her once. I don't know how that works. Like, are you still considered poisoned if you stay alive? Whatever. He tried to kill his wife. He had 6 kids. And the second time she died. And I guess he was going to run off with his mistress. I don't know. It's terrible. More bad news in that case. Not necessarily for him because he was clearly a terrible human being. Can everybody just take a knee for a minute? I need to have a talk with my Mormon friends. Mormon friends, lean close. Y'all are going through it. Turns out James Tolliver is like a prominent, I wrote it down. He's in the Elders Quorum. He's the Elders Quorum president. I don't know what that means, but it's something fancy in the Mormon church. I'm sure some of y'all will explain it to me down in the comments. I know that there are congregations and stakes and temples and ladies' relief society and young women's. There's a lot of stuff. It's just words to me. I don't understand it. But the Mormons are having a rough time between Lori Vallow and the previous probations and the other lives and the souls in heaven before they come to earth to go to the planet. Kolob, is that still a thing? I don't know. This is what I know. This is what you know about me. I am not a religious person. I am a devout heathen, right? I enjoy most sin, not like the murdery kind or the steely kind, but just like the fun ones, like, fornication and staying up too late. Anyway, all of that to say, I have nothing but love for people of faith. And I think that when like a crime happens and it's somebody in your group, whatever that group happens to be, like when a man goes missing and her wife is like, I don't know what happened. I'm like, oh, please don't let it have been the wife. Or when you're watching the news and you're hearing about a crime, but they haven't showed the suspect yet. I'm like, oh, please don't let them be black. You know what? You know how it goes. You know how that goes. Anyway, right now, I'm sure the Mormons are like, oh, please don't let this be another Mormon. Between Lori Vallow and now this dentist, the rest of the Mormons, y'all gonna want to pause on committing crimes. Why don't you go talk to the bishop or go to Relief Society and do something good for your community? I know y'all do a lot of good for the community, and these couple of ones are messing up your whole situation. Mormon friends, we know that not all of y'all are bad. Just like we know not all black people are bad, not all women kill their husbands, not all not all white men are rich. We know that because I know plenty of broke white men. I know plenty of broke people, period. Anyway, we're going to pause and have a moment of reflection for our LDS friends, mainstream, and not the fundamentals, because that's a whole other situation. No judgment, fundamentalist friends, but no moment of silence for you. I'm going to keep a good thought for y'all. When you go to Sunday meeting, service, church, whatever you call it on Sunday, when you go over to the meeting house, when you go to the temple or whatever, tip one out for old James. Do y'all tip one out? Do you tip out some iced tea? Do you even know what tip one out means? Okay, Mormon friends, I'm just being disrespectful because I don't know what I'm talking about. All I know, I learned from TV. Anyway, I hope all of y'all are well. And everybody, y'all can come back now. I'm done talking with my Mormon friends. Okay, Mormon friends, Shabbat Shalom. Have a good day.